Today we're going to be talking about how I tuned the blow-through carburetor on the Turbo Mustang. The carburetor is modified off of the Hangar 18 mods. If you go back in on the channel, you can find the video where I made those modifications. I'm not responsible if you blow up your engine by doing these modifications. This is just a general guideline of how to do it, not what to tune to. Let's get started. Alright guys, so starting from the top, we have a temps, primary, which is our primary side jetting on the carburetor, secondaries, which is the secondary side jetting of the carb. This is just basic tuning. We're not messing with air bleeds or anything like that. So we're going to start with attempt number 1, 65s in the primaries, 70s in the secondaries. We started here because we just put the new engine together. I didn't know what it would like, so I figured we'll just start low. I didn't know it was going to do this though. It wouldn't go over 2500 RPMs, went dead lean. So we jetted up in attempt number 2 with 69 and 80s. It was a lot better, but there was still some lean spikes without even getting in the boost. It backfired through the carb a couple times. And so attempt number 3, we had 72s and 85s. The primaries were pretty good, almost perfect, but it started going lean when it came into boost. So we had to jet up the secondaries. So we had 72s in the primaries, 91s in the secondaries. It was better than our third attempt. It started making we were able to get up in the boost, but it still needed more jet. So we went 75s and 91s on attempt number 5. It was good AFRs, but good AFRs, but it was really rich at idle and cruise because there was so much jet in the primaries. Alright guys, so this next attempt is going to be attempt number 6 with 70s and 85s with vent tube extensions. These just go off the vent tubes, but I'm going to let you watch this little clip and then we'll talk about it. Alright guys, so if you don't know what vent tube extensions are, they just come off your vent tubes. They do some sort of sorcery, not sure, but you can see we jetted down considerably from attempt number 5 to attempt number 6, but our AFRs were pretty rich, as you saw in that pool. Alright guys, and also in that clip you could tell that it was starting to miss whenever it came into boost. I'm pretty sure that was just a rich misfire. The AFR gauge, as you can see as we slow-mo replay it, it hits about 10.2, which is very rich, but I'm sure it was even richer than that, but the gauge was just too slow to read it that quick. So obviously we need to jet down some more now that we have installed the vent tube extensions. Attempt number 7, this is with 70s and 79s. With 70s and 79s, you can still hear it rich misfiring, and in this clip right here, you can see the AFRs go down to about 10, which it's probably even richer than that because it's rich misfiring. So obviously we need to jet down again. So this is attempt number 8, 70s and 74s. This is where it gets a little interesting. That was good. Alright, so that was attempt number 8 with 70s and 74s, and as you heard, it was good. Still misfiring on the top end. Still rich. As you can see in this next clip, we're still hitting 10s, in the 10s, but we're going to fix that in this next attempt. So as you saw in that clip, it ran a lot better. Still hitting about 10 to 1 AFR at one point, but it doesn't seem like it went under that because it didn't misfire at all from being too rich. So we're going to go a little leaner on the tune so we can finally get it above 10.0 and get it to about 11.5 to 1 AFR under full boost. Stay tuned for part 2 when we get the final air-fuel ratio mix dialed in and mess with the timing a little more to make maximum power.